Tomas and his sister, Carolyn, have bottles of juice that are the same size. Tomas drinks 3/4 of his juice. Caroline drinks 3/6 of her juice. Who drinks more? Let's draw a number line. The rules on a number line are that it has to be perpendicular. Perpendicular means equally spaced apart, and they're never going to intercept. As long as those lines go out into space, they are going to stay the equivalent distance apart, never crossing each other. So make sure you write very neatly. Also, we start at point 0 and we end at 1 in this model. And let's go back and look at 3/4 juice, and I'm going to box important details. So I'm going to put Thomas right here. And I have a 1 sitting here. What is 1 whole worth? I'm talking about this fraction, what is 1 whole of 3/4? What would that be? 1 whole, what would that be? 4/4. Okay, so up here I'll write 4/4. Okay, so that means that the denominator is 4. So how many slices will I slice this up into, Chance? 4. It's an even number, so I'm going to divide right in the middle. Then I'm going to count to make sure I have 4 servings, 4 parts to give somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done all of that right so far. Now I'm going to label. And I know that the denominator on every one of these fractions never, ever changes. Does the denominator change? No. And it's at point 0, so I know 0 goes on top. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4/4, and I'm done. Okay? And I'm going to mark it so I don't lose track of where I graphed it. The answer of Thomas drinking 3/4. Okay, I'm going to do the next one. Circling the good information and boxing out keywords. And I'm going to write that this is Caroline's drink. And she drinks 3/6. So the denominator is 6. I start at point 0, then to 1. And 1 whole of 3/6 is equivalent to what, Abby? What is 1 whole equivalent to when I'm talking about a fraction that has a denominator of 6? If the denominator is 6, it has to be a 6. What would equal 1 whole?
6.
Abby? Caleb, help her out. 6/6. Okay. So I'm going to draw my fractions, but I have to slice it up into 6 because my denominator is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that one got a little, that one didn't work. I'm going to try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Better. Okay. Then I draw all my denominators out to label all those little marks on the number line, because the denominator never changes. Does the denominator change?
No.
Thank you. Then I put 0, and I'm going to count up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because 6/6 is equal to 1 whole. Looking at my model, I'm getting to 1 whole. And if I divided everything into 6 pieces, Abby, to make 1 candy bar back into a candy bar, I would have to use 6 pieces. If I glued all those back together, I'd have another candy bar back, and it'd be 1 whole. So if Abby ate this one, Caleb ate this one, they'd eat the same amount. So I know that if I add 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that equals 6. So 6, 6 is equivalent to 1. And I'm marking 3, 6. But let me count and make sure that I broke it apart right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. I broke it apart into the right denominator. And I can see that I marked 3 6s right here. So I've done everything right. Who drinks more juice? Me. Remember, you're using your cube strategy. So you're circling, you're underlining, you're boxing, you're drawing, then we're solving. Okay, I'm ready to draw a box to see if these are equivalent or if one of the kids drinks more. So I'm just going to draw a bar. Starting at 0, going to X marks the spot. Okay, I can see by my drawing who ate more or who drank more juice, Freya. Tomas. So I would write Tomas. Tomas drank more juice. Okay? All right, I'm not going to do the number 4. Check your work because all of this drawing using cube strategy does that for us.